as soon as possible. Right now, the main focus is on the budget, and actually I do have a concern about a particular line item, and that particular line item happens to be the legal bills. Prior to the month of May, we would spend roughly $5,000 to $10,000 on legal bills a month, roughly $7,000. And I just want to kind of give you a breakdown of how we've been trending since April. So the month of April, we spent $7,000 in legal bills, and that's just for Alderson and Stirk, our corporate counsel. For the month of May, we shot up to $16,000 for the month of May. For the month of June, we received invoices for $18,000. For the month of July, which we just received, the legal bill for Alderson and Stirk only was $34,000. So now, I'm pretty good at math, and the last 3 months, that is $70,000 in legal bills. And it's honestly ridiculous because a lot of that is self-inflicted when I look at the invoices, and it tells you exactly what we're being charged a service for. Well, this budget that we have not passed yet, if I remember correctly, the total amount for legal bills, and that's including Alderson, Stirk, and other attorneys who represent us, was, I believe, $200,000. If we stay on track as we are now with just Alderson and Stirk alone, we will spend $250,000 in just legal bills alone, and that's unacceptable. And honestly, we cannot afford it. So I would like to challenge the village administrator and the mayor is to put some kind of policy in place that prevents us from spending this much money in legal bills per month, because I mean, honestly, we just can't, we always say we can't afford it, and this is something that is unnecessary. Again, when I'm looking at the detailed invoices, a lot of this is self-inflicted. We doing this ourselves, and it's really not called for. So if we can get back down to $10,000 a month, because there's always gonna be some things that we have to ask the lawyers for advice on. I understand that 100%. But to go from $7,000 to $34,000 is kind of ridiculous. And that's all I have. I just want to share that because somebody mentioned it, a little resident mentioned it a while ago, and I hope that we can pass this budget soon with that new kind of recommendation that we do need to increase that line item, because that old number is almost, it's null and void. So that's just my recommendation, and I hope that we can pass the budget pretty soon. And thank you, that's all I have.
Okay. How